Alright, it was actually possible to easily just simply teleport with gear to Brazilian. And so I just teleported my stuff over. So I can finally relax and just start from Brazilian. Now I'm pretty curious to see if the journals are worth anything here and how valuable the journals are. Market? Is this a market? It is a market. Let's take a look and get some potions and get some more food. Food is not too much more expensive. It is a little bit more expensive. This should be enough. Poison on tier 8. Also not much more expensive. And what else? I want to look at the resources first actually. Tier 6. Resource. Fiber. Much cheaper. Hide much cheaper. Ore much cheaper. Stone much cheaper as well. Wood much cheaper. So taking tier 6 resources and selling them here would actually be pretty bad. But I'm going to do it anyways. What about the journals? Stone cutter. Tier 7. Costs me 20k to buy one. Grandmaster full. 60k profit. Okay, this is fine. I'm going to buy 2. I'm not going to be able to fill all of those in one run. Especially since I'm just able to go back if I want to. Immediately, without any danger. Just everything being pretty relaxed. Kinda sucks that the resources are so cheap here. So I want all the other journals as well. Gamekeeper. Tier 6. Costs 10k and filled 80k. The journals are still really good here. Probably because they are so easy to transport out of here. Let's take 7. Prospector. 11k for one journal. 30k for selling one. Not that great, but okay, I guess. Harvester? No. Harvester. What was fiber called? Goddamn. Cropper. Cropper. These names. Oh god, I cannot even buy journals here. Oh, this is not too good. So it may actually be better to go from the black zone or the whatever zones into the mist when thinking about actually selling these resources, because I will get a worse price here and I cannot even buy tier 6 proper journals. What about tier 5? Can buy some. Will not sell for too much. Do I want to get some? Better than nothing, I guess. I can only buy 3. What about a tier 7 one? What about a tier 7 one? Yeah, I'll take those. Pretty expensive here. Whatever, it's fine. They are very expensive when selling as well. And what's missing? Stone or wood? Lumberjack. Tier 6. They're just as expensive and they sell for so little. Holy shit. Those sell for a much better price. So I'll take these tier 7 ones.
Made a profit?
Pretty rough. Pretty rough, pretty rough. But it will be way more relaxed. I think this is the way to go. Is it? Never mind, I have to go there anyways. Are these two entrances the same? These two here? I think I went into this one the last time. They obviously have the same name because why not? The name doesn't tell anything. It seems to be the same thing. The mists. Kinda rough. Thinking about the tier 6 resources. Basically not working together those. Will be pretty low profit. But I will get tons of those. Solo lethal. I could also try dual lethal. Because I'm just gathering. I'm not really fighting. Could dual lethal be better? It is possible. It is possible. I would need to be more careful when going for objectives in dual lethals. But I'm relatively good at escaping. Probably only Dagger Grailseeker could be dangerous. But even that shouldn't be too dangerous actually, because they should not be able to burst me. And then I will have a bit more mobility than them, even though they can mount up and dismount and stuff like that. I should be able to escape from those to some exit. So maybe I should be trying dual mists. There should also be less 8.3 people running around. But there will be a couple of groups and they will try to get these objectives. Also, I will be able to red less, to snipe less of these extremely expensive 8.3, 8.4 people who are just battling each other all the time. I'm kind of worrying about the tier 6 resource prices. I mean, hopefully I will get into a tier 7 map, but not gathering the tier 6 stuff would make this much less effective in a way. I mean, instead I could also just go for the PvE, get these weird useless chests. I think I'm hearing fighting noises. What is he playing? He's weak. Can I reach him? He has a lot of mobility. But so do I. And then I will just need to purchase armor and then he doesn't do any damage. I purchase movement speed. He has so much mobility. And I don't have that much energy actually. And now he's in combat, so he definitely cannot get out. Let's reset the mob and take the money, if he gives any. Oh, the armor is fine, the stack is fine. The rest is useless. Still probably worth it to kill him and use one poison potion. This guy is very sad about actually getting killed in a black zone. That's very sad. And he's one of these people who spams you in his own language that nobody understands. Unfortunate. Plays a build that is very good at running away and can't get away and is sad then. Stop ghosting other people's lives. Dude, this is like the biggest cringe ever. Being sad about dying in Albion and spamming other people for that. It's so sad. If you can't handle dying in this game, then don't play this game. What the hell? These people, man. I just gotta take the free kills. The one thing that my build has is mobility. I'm just a gatherer. I'm just running away. And when I see a very weak person that can't run away, then I'll take that free kill. Of course, some extra money. I could have checked that out for some weird chests, this PvE area. Should not be worth it, right? Shouldn't be worth it. Maybe it is. Maybe more valuable than these very bad tier 6 resources. And they should pretty much always be able to run away. So maybe I should just be doing these camps instead and only gather good resources and then try to get into tier 7 maps and basically only gather tier 7 resources except hide. Could also go for tier 6 hide and rest only tier 7. This probably makes more sense. I will actually try that. I will, after I reset one time, I will actually do this. Will be interesting. Hopefully I will not randomly fail and die. Do I want to switch? Mysterious stranger picked up silver from the ground. There's a mysterious stranger. He's weak, and if I purchase boots, he can't get away, but he's on an ox. And this guy's not on an ox, and he's pretty weak. I can definitely kill him. But these two people may team up on me. He's playing Inferno Shield, I need to purge that. Oh, he's also playing the Reflect. Very soon I will have my poison again. And very soon I will have my E again. So it's basically a poke war. I don't know if it's worth it. He used his Q, which is nice. Boom, the poke. Mm, 40 seconds for my poison potion. Do I want to wait for that? Probably not. He's going to have his Reflect up again. So I'm just going to poke one more time. He has so much range with his Qs. But I will have my E very soon. Well, there's another person. I have my E very soon. And there he is. He is worth something. Probably worth it. Which items do I want to take? The book. Oh, tier 7 boots, why not? Tier 7 boots again. The rest, not really. The rest is not worth anything. Sadly, the weapon got destroyed. Did he play? He also had a cape. Pretty sad about the cape. Spear is pretty annoying because of his range, and his anti-movement speed on the W was actually pretty good. So he was very well able to kite me. The chest is still there. Maybe some fight is going on, and maybe I can red somebody. This guy, oh, he's too strong. Don't want to fight him. He's not necessarily too strong, to be honest, but not worth it. Not worth it. 1 out of 5. The good old mists. Ah, well, this one is 3 out of 5. Don't really want to fight strong people with this gear, because then I would be able to get retted. No point. Not when you're playing for profit. I don't think I'm going to get this wisp with this 8.3 guys there. I want to take this. Oh well, it's like whatever. Where was I coming from? I basically came from here? No, I started somewhere further in the south, I believe. A big fiber stack, 5-0 is garbage. I may run into a lot of these 8.3 people in the solo mists while doing these camps, while waiting for the mist to close so I can find a crazy enchanted wisp. Running around gathering all these tier 6 resources may be better, simply because I will have a higher chance of finding spiders, these weird little chests, enchanted wisps, highly enchanted mobs as well. Maybe going the tier 6 gathering route is still the way to go. I'm constantly getting these things, but they are so worthless. They're so bad. I could still take a look at the weakened wisp, actually, considering that maybe somebody is going to fight this 8.3 guy. It is possible. It is possible. And this guy was basically just waiting at the public objectives. He's just waiting there. He's completely bored. He wants to fight so badly. And I should switch my food back to the gathering bonuses and carry weight. He's dropping the thing the whole time. He's so bored. He wants to find somebody to play with. Somebody doing some PvE. I mean, I will check this out more closely very soon anyways. But I also don't have invisibility to reset mobs, which is kind of annoying. Isn't there supposed to be some kind of chest in here? Maybe it's in the middle. Need to kill 70k. Where's the chest? There's the chest. I mean, I should be clearing this relatively quickly, using 8.3 gear. But all these things give very little fame. Mist is closing, I don't really want to spend my time doing this. While I have the chance to find a good wisp. Let's get out of this. And look for a cute little enchanted wisp. At least getting into a tier 7 map. Tier 7, tier 7. And also then having the chance in those enchanted thingies to actually anything valuable. I mean, the horse is okay. Tier 4 horse, 20k or something. Aggressively looking for wisps, even more aggressively than before, because the tier 6 resources that I want to take are less valuable in Brazilian. Would I stay in a rare tier 6 mist? Would I stay there? Or would I want to continue looking for a tier 7 mist? There's a tier 2 mob. And a tier 6 common mist. Should be pretty bad. Not even seeing green wisps so far. Oh, there's hide. But I guess it's better to look for a nicely enchanted wisp. And taking this hide again. Hide is pretty nice. And with the 8.3 gear I'm also killing these mobs insanely quickly. Also kind of looking forward to bringing back my loot once switching to tier 7 resources. Because it will be relatively interesting to do these PvE camps, look at the loot, which should be low. Where are the wisps hiding? Somebody has been activating all the wisps here, I guess. 6.1 ore. I'll take it. I'll take it. .2 stone. I'll take it as well. Even though getting these weak enchanted resources is kind of rough playing this way, considering that my inventory space will be pretty limited. If I also pick up maybe runes or relics, I'm not sure yet if I want to do so. I will definitely have to make some hard decisions there. Which kind of things I want to take. That's tier 6. With the gathering speed bonus. Should quickly take that. Okay, any more wisps? Not even a green wisp yet. Maybe unlucky? Maybe not. Maybe it's not that easy to find those. I guess I'm just taking the next one that I see. Let's see if I will actually see one. Any wisp? Tier 2 mob. Kind of looks like I'm getting kicked out. So I will switch to going for tier 7 resources now. I mean, I got some things that I will definitely not be able to stack well in my inventory, so it's not that terrible. Why do I have tier 5 wood? Brazilian market? No, Brazilian bank. So then I also want to take different books with me. Let's put the tier 6 ore away, tier 5 fiber away. Okay, and loot. Loot. Already got a nice little 500k. Not too terrible, but not too good either. Let's take a look at the first of all. Oh, I want no, that's all right, and I want to put this journal away. Let's take one more journal of each tier 7 thing. In this case, there are no Grandmaster proper journals anymore. That's all. What else? I need Prospector. Tier 7. Grandmaster Prospector. Let's take 3. Maybe I should be buying these now while they are still here. Let's take a little bit more food. A couple more potions. Boom. And put away the Cropper journal. And put away the Prospector journal. Boom. Okay, next one. Hide is fine. Almost 1k per piece with these insane gathering bonuses that I have. Like all the other things, they are so cheap. Okay, the upper... Do I want to try the dual things? First I try the solo things with farming these mob camps. Oh, and I kinda don't need that much pork pyrite. Because, well, it also doesn't hurt to have it. Because I will just be doing these camps until I find a tier 7 thing. And to use combat food then. Clearing this extremely quickly, so I'm going to get this chest extremely quickly, right? Or am I mistaken? Yeah, the chest is open, okay. Objective completed. And it's even a blue chest. Tadford Kelp definitely helping. Okay, so I got these books, which are good. Silverbacks are good. This is good. Rest. I'll not take the rest, I think. It was a person. What is he playing? He's a ganker. Well, I would definitely want to kill him. And he would definitely not be dangerous to me. But he probably knows that he should not be dealing with me. Which is why he ran away. Do I hear interesting wisp noises? Do I want to be using pork pie all the time? For the couple of wolves that I kill? Or do I want to stay on combat food in this case? I think I'm only going to switch to pork pie in the tier 7 maps. Right? Oh, this is the ganker. He is playing Royal Sandals. I cannot purge these. I do want to push him away from the exit. Oh, he fought me. He did fight me. He is fighting me. He's playing what? Invisibility on his armor. Which he already used. He's kind of new, I feel like. He could have gotten out, I think. That's a lot of money. Do I want to take these potions? I'll take that one. I'll take tier 7 and tier 8 potions. Should be worth it. Just like this beautiful wolf. Looks like I've killed a subscriber. If soy means I am, oder unsub maybe? I don't know. I don't speak these languages. There's a person and this guy is... I'm not even going to kill him. There's no way he has money. And there's no way I can loot any item of him. Do I want to kill tier 6 people? Probably. They probably have some loot. And if they have a cape, definitely. Then it's going to be worth the poison potion. Is it? It's still this guy. Still this guy. Can he steal my chest? Is that possible? Don't want that to happen. Don't want you to take my chest. There's another person. This guy. He has a tier 5 weapon, but it's not that expensive. Does he have a cape? That's the other one. I missed my E. A purple chest. Okay. And there's the thing. Only books. Everything else is garbage. Books and silver bags. I may get a couple of free kills doing this though. So maybe it's not as bad. I don't know. Did I get anything extra while opening these chests? I don't think so, right? Any crazy resources? I think I will gather 6.1 resources. I mean, they are worth it, but I will get so little, it will... Oh. No. I could fight this guy, it's fine. It's fine. But I don't really want to. It's a strong build. If I was there earlier, it would have been a way different story. Oh, that's tier 6. Mm, 30 seconds. Fortunate timing for him. I guess I'll take this thing, because I got nothing better to do right now. 7k fame, very quick. Okay, let's take a look at this. And it is green. And it is very far away. And this guy is fine. This is a nice kill. Oh, he dismounted. Very soon he's going to have his E up. How long is the cooldown? 16.4 seconds. I probably should not be fighting this guy. Too risky. Not worth it. Theoretically, even has more mobility than me. Probably not really, because I have tons of cooldown reduction, but... in theory, it should be a good matchup for me. Because I can push him away when he does this E stuff. He's very valuable as well. I have enough jumps to get away from his E, but he will get 1 or 2 attacks in all the time. Which is kind of mean. He's somewhat valuable. If I was good at playing this build, maybe I should be fighting him. But my build is not that insanely hard. I just need to effectively dodge his E, because otherwise he's healing so much. And I will need to effectively attack him when his E is not up. Could I be playing Chain Slash against him? Probably. Would I want to play Shadow Edge against him so I can chase him? Probably. Probably Chain Slash. Oh, there's another person. Well, in this case I do not want to fight him. Because this curse staff is going to be very annoying. Kinda want to kill the curse staff beforehand. At 6.1 ore. The curse staff is going to turn onto me. Oh, the curse staff doesn't seem to be interested in me anymore. Chain Slash being a whole different story. I didn't have my perch up, he had his perch. But I'm going to have my movement speed sooner than him, but he has his W, which is kind of annoying. What was that? I really do have some energy problems. I do have my movement speed earlier than him. I really had to purchase movement speed there. And here I also really had to purchase movement speed. I was a little bit too defensive. But I should have enough energy now. And I'm going to have my E, my poison plus E. I do have my E very soon. Do I have enough energy? I do have enough energy. Yeah, these items are pretty valuable. I really had to purge one of his movement speeds. And I want to switch to jump on my W. His purge did seem to have less cooldown than mine. He also is playing cooldown. No, he's not playing cooldown reduction. 36 seconds. How much do I have? I have less. Maybe I was too. Okay, how much? 3.3k. No, that was from the weekly. So many numbers for such a short amount of time. Can't see anything. Anyhow. Fully played by me. I need to get good first. Really have energy problems when I'm chasing for a very long time. But with Chain Slash, the fight obviously was very easy. Okay, where's the chest? Because I want to kill the mob at the chest, so I can loot it in peace. Where will the chest be? Here in the middle? The mist is closing. Need to be fast. Is this enough? I need one more thing. The green one. It's a medium chest though. Okay, and it gives me a couple of books. So bad, but very quick as well. Okay, time to look for some enchanted wisps. Did I even use my poison potion against him? I think so, right? I don't remember. I only have 6 left, so I probably did. I mean, he was healing up a little bit as well. So I guess it wouldn't have been possible without the poison potion. Sadly, he was too high to get executed from my E. Too high on HP. Enchanted wisps are what I'm looking for. Wait a second. 9 million? Do I have so much loot already? Not really, the Avalonian tools are just extremely expensive. I'm definitely seeing a lot of wisps here. I guess I'll check out most of this area. Oh, it's tier 6 and it's quick and it's nice and I don't want to hit it yet. Because I don't want to trigger the stupid Hoglands heart. I guess I'll take these tigers. But no wolves? I don't know. Enchanted wisps. That's one. Please be tier 7. If it is tier 7, am I going to stay? Am I going to stay? Am I going to stay anyways? It is tier 7, I'm definitely going to stay. And I'm going to switch to gathering food. Give me these tier 7 resources. Let's go to the big area. It's a tier 7 map and it's a little bit enchanted. So, stuff. These chests should be better here. Pretty much. Oh, there's a book or a baby. A baby. Cute. Don't really need the food for the PvE. Too much. I just need to be very mindful to switch to the combat food in case of getting into combat. I could also be using better food. Better food would be better. Would scale up very nicely with my 8.3 stats. Need more fame to get this thing. Really want to dodge that. Deals tons of damage for no reason. Where is the chest? Oh well. I need to clear quite a lot anyways. So tanky. These are really the worst mobs there. Jump away all the time. So far. So tanky. You're the worst. 7k. I really don't want to kill this one. Takes forever. Can I reset it? Is the chest here? Probably more effective to kill these small mobs. Yeah, it really is. The chest is here, okay. Tiny bit more. Well, this mob would definitely give me enough, so I really don't want to be running around too much, so I'll just be going for this one. And I will try to make it jump against the wall, so it doesn't get away so far. Never mind, I tried. Oh, didn't give me enough. Need a normal mob. One more normal mob. Actually, you also need to pay close attention to the border of my screen. Because I don't want to get caught off guard. I should be able to get away from one person, but if there are multiple people... This guy is weak, has a tier 6 weapon, is ranged, has a great 1v1 build. I think I'm skipping this guy. Don't really want to fight him. Not worth too much money and pretty strong. And pretty good against my build as well. There's a wisp and it is not interesting. Let's see how many tier 7 resources I can find here. Do I even want to do these chest things in here? Or do I just want to gather? To be honest, I probably just want to gather. These few books, it's nothing. Absolutely nothing. Stuff could be better though, if I get some purple chest or something. But that one purple chest that I've gotten in the common tier 6 mist was complete garbage. It indeed was complete garbage. I'll just go for gathering in tier 7 and tier 8 maps. And in the tier 6 ones I've got nothing to do anyways. So I may as well clear these camps. Checking out the whole thing. This is something. Hopefully it's getting enchanted in the moment that I kill it. Sadly, nope. I'm interested. I'm curious. I wonder how much money I will make this way. Probably mainly depends on the PvP. Because some kills are really insanely valuable. This bear paw player really donated quite a lot. While the dagger player was insanely strong and gave almost no money. Still, 300k. Not terrible. But the fight was so long and so annoying, it was definitely not worth it. I would think. I also got the weakened wisp for it as well. Meh. I don't know. Did that feel worth it? This guy is not worth it either. Do I want to kill tier 2 mobs? Probably not. Tier 2 mobs in the mist are so bad. Tier 3 mobs are definitely worth it. But tier 2 mobs? They're so bad. There's a wolf even. Wolf doesn't belong to... Come on. This is really bad. And I was not even able to dodge that. Seriously. How did the Thetford go towards the northeast instead of the southwest? Do I really want to waste my time doing these mobs? Well, let's see. If this doesn't give me like 100k fame, then... Dodging in this game. $70k fame, no book. Wow, this really doesn't feel too great. It really doesn't. And 6.1 wood. I don't think I will take it. Look at my inventory. My inventory is so full. Also, it's not very expensive. 6.1 height is a totally different story. I'll probably take that even if I... But 6.1 height, I will find 5 pieces. That's going to be... with pork pie? Going to be quite a bit. This is a PvE camp. I think I'm ignoring it. It's a very quick one though. Is that better? It's a worse chest then. I mean, I also don't know how high the chances are for which tier of chest, if you know what I mean. Like 1% for a legendary one? 0.1%? I don't know. I'll just spend my time gathering. Ooh, 7.2, 2 pieces, even. Give me that good stuff. 6.6k per piece. Pretty nice. Basically found a book there. Tier 7 fiber with gathering bonus. Headford is going so far. Relatively annoying. Relatively good for PvP though. Not talking about solo PvP. Group PvP. What's the range? 9 meter. It's not that far, but it's not that close either. Feels very far though. Hitting the wolf there when I was doing the tier 2 mob felt weird. Tier 7 resources. Decently valuable. Decent value. Definitely always almost 1k per piece. Basil being even a bit better. Yes, being significantly better. Wood a tiny bit over 1k or a tiny bit under 1k. How is fiber right now? This guy would definitely be a good kill. Fiber at around 1.5k per piece. Why are people playing ganking gear in the mists? I mean, okay, they can switch to Inferno Shield. And then they are not really gankers anymore. Just brawling. You want to go for the Weekend Wisp? Here's a dungeon. Nightfall Abbey. Definitely not going for that. Because I can't even run away and mount up. If people team against me in there, could be disgusting. Do I want to go for the Weekend Wisp? I probably want to. I don't know. Can gather my weight with. I would want to go the western way around the PvE area though. Still have only checked out so little of this map. It's also not so far away. Running 1 minute to check out the situation there is not that crazy. Another tier 2 mob. A nice one this time though. Even though I'm melee, it's not that insanely nice for me. Dies very quickly though. Relatively simple one. That's tier 6. 30 seconds, I will be there in time. And maybe I will not even need to switch my food. I haven't seen an 8.3 person yet. But maybe people will team there. Can't do this while mounted. There was a nice little chest standing around here. Oh, 8 seconds. Time to go. Time to look. Somebody took the tier 7 fiber, but maybe that was just me. Nobody around. It's a blue one. And it goes to the south. Probably going to spam my Qs. Oh, there's Basalt. This guy is annoying. He has tier 8 head. I would like to gather the Basalt, but I would also like to get away from this person. I'm going to start gathering once I'm... basically now. I would kind of prefer to go into this narrow way there, because I haven't gathered there yet. But can't really do that. It's not good for escaping. Okay, but this time I'm going to very heavily look. Oh, now it's closing. Now I'm going to very heavily look at how much favor this is giving me. Even though this is a different map now. Oh, that's tier 7. I'm taking that. Tier 7 with a gathering bonus. Gathering speed bonus. Casually gathering. Don't mind me. Just a gatherer. All my Hellgate stuff. So many garbage items. So many tier 6 items to sell. Once again, this is something I don't want to trigger the Thetford onto the guy there. Weakened Wisp Sanctuary. I probably also want to heavily look for good wisp when the mist is closing in the tier 7 mist, or do I just want to gather as much as possible, then get kicked out, just take better ones if they randomly appear near to me? Probably just gathering. Interestingly, I can see how long I've been in this mist because of the pork pie, since I ate it when I started gathering here. Oh, tier 7. Fiber. Okay. 2.8k favor for a blue one. And it an uncommon tier 7 mist. Is that good? Is that bad? 2.8k. That's half a chest. And one chest is like 200k. 100k silver. Plus like 500k fame from books, I think. Not 100% sure. Nah, probably less. Probably like 300k fame from books. I think I'm just gathering. Oh no, it's attacking me. How the hell did my Thetford hit this guy? How is that possible? I don't see it. There's a person. It's a gatherer. I lost him. He used his boots, so... if I was able to dismount him there, I think I would have killed him. He used this ability on the Spectral Diablo. I really felt like trying that. If I hit my Q into the invisibility, maybe I would have dismounted him. Who knows? Who knows? Was there anything crazily valuable from where I started attacking? I don't think so. Do I want to bring back my loot? Is my inventory very full? It's okay. I think I'll bring it back unless I find an enchanted wisp. Only really very important to stay when I find enchanted wisps, right? I don't need to force it. I may as well just put back the loot so I have more inventory space. Any enchanted wisp. 12 seconds, now it's getting hard. So I'm just going to gather this. How much am I going to get? I get one more? No. Doesn't look like it. Got quite some tier 6 hype. But not that insanely valuable. I want to go to the bank. Do I need anything else? I do want more potions. Maybe I should generally just bring more. I could take more with me. Because why not? The loot doesn't look too bad, but the bear paw player helped out a lot, definitely. I want more food. And I want more potions. I could take more potions with me. I will use them very freely if I have a valuable target. But after a couple of valuable targets, my inventory will be full anyways. So I don't really need to bring more, I think. The northern one is a better one. My loot is not too bad, but I'm definitely risking 21 million, maybe even 22 million, so... Okay, do I want to try duo? Let's try the duo. Let's see how it is in here. There's a fiber area. There is PvE stuff. This and this is a gathering area. Pretty much want to have PvE areas now, I guess. There's a tier 3 mob. I want to switch. I definitely want to switch my food anyways. A tier 3 mob from an area is worse though, which is sad. Do I want to change my spell to do it more effectively? Let's kill the archer as fast as possible. Ooh. Need to dodge all the spells. Do I want to use my E one more time? Nah, I'm going to wait until it's below 40% HP. Boom. Took away 1/5 of his HP. Tier 3 mob. Let's see. 70k only. 17k silver. I don't know if worth it. It's so crazy. The mobs in these chests, in these PvE areas are so insanely bad. Oh man. Oh man. It doesn't even make sense. Why are they worse than the mobs that are not in the camps? I don't see it. I don't get it. Probably not worth it to do this, right? I don't know. I don't know. Probably not, no. I'll just take these chests, hope for legendary one, and then get into some enchanted mist and start gathering. I can already start clearing a little bit, right? Because I still got some time until the chest opens. Already got half of it. Oh, there's another chest in 40 seconds. That one is going to be better though, right? If there are strong people, then it will be good. If there are weak people, it will be bad. There are multiple people. There are 2 people. Oh, right, it's a dual mist. I cannot forget. I have to remember that it's a dual mist. Oh, they want it. I don't want it. 1v2 against the healer. But a 1v2 against these guys. Can I reset this mob? Dude! Holy fucking shit. This mob. This mob! Which was definitely my fault, but... Dual mists. Are dual mists okay? Are they good for me? I don't know. I don't know. Well, sir, you cannot chase me. There's no way you catch me. I'm very sorry. I am very sorry. Impossible. I don't think I can die, but... Dual mists. Is there any advantage for me in the dual mists? Less 8.3 people running around? These very weak people would have given me the chests. They would have given it to me. Huh. In the solo mist, people are more aggressive. Let's try it one more time. Blocked for 10 seconds. Let's try one more time. I mean, it's a very small sample size. I cannot tell yet if they are more active, if I can get public objectives there at all. I can't tell yet. Fame definitely seems to be just the same. The loot. I could have easily gotten that one chest if I didn't take the aggro of that mob. How could I have failed so badly? The free loot. So sad. Dual mist. I really have to keep that in mind. Oh no, it's the one that does that. Should be fine though. Can't see anything near. This well is so annoying. Let's pull this mob up to the mob right here and fight here instead. Much better here. So much more space. Oh. Oh well, let's just kill everything. Why not? Not taking damage. There's a small chest. The dual mist. I really need to remember. Really need to keep that in mind. I could totally forget about it. Did I just miss my cue? That's rough. Guess the game is hard. Nice juicy green chest. God damn it, this is complete garbage. Probably better to just gather tier 6 resources, even though they sell for so little. I'm not sure. I mean, it's just a green chest. The blue ones also seemed like complete garbage. The purple one was complete garbage, but it may have been an unlucky purple one. But these tier 6 resources being so bad is so bad. 20 seconds. Still a duo mist, Let's see. There are people. These people are in a group. Dagger Grail Seeker on tier 8. Overcharged even. Well, I'm not going to get public objectives in this map. What was it? Is it purple? I can't tell. They're running around dismounted. Well, but they will be quick enough to get the turbulent mist. Maybe they even ganked with invisibility. I didn't pay attention to their potions. But against healers, they would need gigantifying potions. There's a person. There are two people. A ganker and a not ganker. I mean, if these two people fight against the Dagger Grail Seeker, then it's going to be very interesting. And this guy is just trying to red. The Grail Seeker tried to reach somebody, but you can't really catch people if they are not extremely careless. Okay, and Dagger Grail Seeker would even be kind of dangerous here in the PvE areas. Probably. Maybe. Okay, are they fighting? Is the red trying to red? It's unlikely that the ganker plus weak friend actually... that these people even try to fight them, right? It's just unlikely. Need to kill quite a bit in here to get this chest. Dual mists. Still very small sample size. I'm not sure. Really feels like I should be going back to gathering tier 6 resources. Because this PvE here is so worthless. Doesn't do anything. Oh, there are Dagger Grail Seeker people. There they are. Boom, boom. I do have cooldown reduction. Cooldown reduction too strong. I could even go for the kill on the dagger. He's so low. Nah. Resistance potion. Oh, was getting greedy. I mean, the only problem was that I didn't have any energy. If I had energy, then the kill would have been pretty easy on the dagger. He was obviously losing so much health. The energy is a really big problem for this build. I really should be using energy, what's it called? Energy boots. Wanna buy your bloodletter bag and fiend cowl and chestplate. That's an interesting deal. Sure. 95% market price. That's nice. Then I don't have teleporting costs. Wrecking Gandalf. Join party. 95% is how much? This is 13.1 times 0.95. 12.44. 12.4. 5, 1, 2, 3. Boom. Now I'm overweight. Boom. Okay. I do not even... I kinda need to repair. But where's the repair guy? Brazilian bank? Brazilian market? Where's the Oh, I'm here. I'm here. Sure. Now he's asking me if I want to buy the other things back, of course. So he's directly making an instant... We got anything else from my stuff? Okay. 1.53 times 0.95 is 1.45. 1.5, 1, 2. So expensive, Avalonian tools. Are they really that expensive? Not going to use my, what's it called? Calculator for that. Pretty expensive to die with this stuff. But the dagger was so low. It was so... it was tempting me so much. But the thing is, he actually played one more defensive spell. Dual Mists. The Dagger Greyseeker guy is running into the PvE area dismounted. I didn't have my E up. If I had my E up, it would have been different. I would have gotten out anyways, obviously. Like, if I didn't try to go for the kill on the dagger. But I probably shouldn't do that. Probably shouldn't do that. Would have been so nice, though. So nice. Can I buy my gear here? I'm going to use sandals for the energy, because I really have energy problems. 8.3 sandals. Nice, cleric sandals even. Because I've got 115 spec on that. Relatively expensive here, but whatever. Who cares? How much? This stuff is way more. 200k, who cares? But let's quickly look at the other. How much cooldown does it have? Force pulse. Do I rather want to play that? How much more damage does it deal? This deals 353 damage. This deals 200 damage. I think I'm playing that instead. What is the other thing doing? The other thing activates when you cast your head slot spell, a shield. No, I want damage. Force pulse. Yeah. Oh wait, I actually didn't pay attention to what its name is. It's Avalonian Cape. How much more expensive is it? Avalonian Cape. Costs 1 million more. I guess cause it's better. Has 10 more seconds cooldown. The Thetford Cape is more 577 Thetford. I think I'm going Thetford. Yeah. And Mistcaller. But I really don't want to teleport so much. 1.3 million is fine. Avatul. I am looking for. What's it called? Tool. I do not have a pickaxe. I cannot buy a pickaxe here. I do not have a sickle. I cannot buy a sickle here. Okay, so I do need to teleport these things over. Rosebark. Do I want to play some better? Do I want to use Rosebark point 1? Not really. Do I want to use beef stew? Probably not. And I want poison potions. Bam 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 10. And now I need to get my other tool. Dual Mist, Dagger Greyseeker. I've seen Dagger Greyseeker in the past there. I've seen people running around dismounted there. Let's put away my items in a way that I can easily equip them again. Boom, boom, boom. Actually, I want to be kind of fast. Do I want to use my mount? Do I want to use my mount? I'm not sure. And pay a couple more silver. pieces. Do I want? I'm using my mount. Who cares? It's going to cost me like a couple more silver to teleport now, but I don't feel like walking this long way. Where's the teleporter? Should be right here. And here I will need to repair as well. Okay, I need the pickaxe. I really should have remembered what I'm actually needing. I need the pickaxe, definitely. And a sickle, right? Pickaxe and a sickle. Pickaxe and sickle, yeah. Where could be the least expensive place to buy these? I have no idea, but I'll go to Limhurst Portal simply because it is the portal that I can enter. Where's the travel? Where's the travel guy? No! Oh. Wait. What? Where am I? Why am I here? I'm here. This is not the place I wanted to go. You can go here from the Brazilian bank instantly if you take this exit. Okay. I see. Slowly understanding the logistics. Limhurst Portal. Must be 22k to use the spore for walking quicker. Crazy. I may even have these other tools still lying around actually. Let's see. What do I need? I need a pickaxe. I have one and I need a sickle. Okay, that was easy. 1.6 million, 1.48 million. Well, when I bought them, they were only worth like 1 million. Brazilian, 27k. It's probably worth it to put some of these other tools into the shop here. I mean, it kind of depends on if people actually buy this stuff. I don't know if people buy Avalonian tools. Do people buy Avalonian tools in here? Because if they do, could just put them into the market. Okay, finally having quite a bit more energy. It's not going to be an insane amount, but it's going to be something. I will have less cooldown reduction though. I do need more books. Do I? Not really. I don't think I do need more books. There's no way I'm going to fill 2. Right? There's no way. Anything else? Do I need anything else? Or am I ready to lose another 21 million again? I have high IP now because of my boots. And maybe more HP? Those are sandals, so they probably generally give less HP, but they probably generally also give higher energy regeneration, right? Because they're sandals. Anyhow. Am I ready to go? I think so. And from here, if I go to the southwest, I immediately get to the portals. Do I want to try the dual mists again? Do I want to try that? Probably not. Even the tier 8 groups, the tier 7 groups, I never want to fight those. I probably don't even want to fight the tier 6 group. So this would be pretty annoying, and it will never be possible for a solo player to actually kill me. I mean, it is probably also not possible for a duo to do that. Is it more risky in the... The dual mist? Is it more risky or is it less risky? Because in the solo mists there are tons of rats who will try to dismount while you're in a fight. Huh. Maybe it's less risky to play in the dual mists. There are probably a lot of fights that I do not want to take anyways. Oh, I did not repair. 58%. The repair cost should be pretty high, right? Like, there was a person. Probably like 200k, 300k. Do I want to kill this guy? He's very weak. He's not valuable though. There's another person. Definitely don't want a 1v2. And those guys are playing cursed devs. Not really what I want. But if he ganks me with invisibility, I'm fine. I will take that fight. That should be a nice advantage for me. Or if he has to use his... Or is he trying to dismount him? Is he trying to fight him? Am I hearing fighting noises? No. Like, these people are definitely one of the arguments for duelists. Because these guys are not worth anything and they are relatively dangerous. When they're not alone. And I'm fighting somebody. Because when they're solo and just engage me, I will have quite some problems just because I have so many more stats. My IP is so much higher than theirs. But when I'm in a fight, which is somewhat close, then it would be really annoying. Objective completed. Legendary chest incoming? It is blue one. It is uncommon. This is some loot. Tier 7. Tier 7. This is not nothing. An uncommon. 150k plus some silver bags. Oh, that's 5.2. Hard to see, but it actually is. 60k, 40k, oh well. Rather 130k in the end of lootable items. There's one more PvE area and there's another one as well. Tier 6 resources. Ah, dude. This tier 2 mob is not worth it, man. It's going to give like 50k, 40k, pain, 10k silver. That's not worth it. Looking for enchanted wisps. by just doing these weird camps and maybe looking for suicidal people. Ooh, somebody did that and got into PvP then, or just didn't care? This person must have cared. Because it was a weak one. A weak mob that he killed there. There's a person. It's this guy. He has a Petford cape. I could go for the kill. And he doesn't do as much damage because he's alive first. And I have too much mobility, so he cannot get away from me. Maybe he's running around now looking for other people. Hey, there's an 8.3 guy. Let's team up. Oh, this guy is strong. He's playing PvP gear. That's crazy. He's playing 1v1 gear. Why is he doing that? In the mists and the solo mists. So I guess I'm clearing the other one first. And then I'll come back. And clear this one. Or is it going to reset my account? Probably not, right? And then there's a weekend wisp. But I'm not going to get that with that 8.3 player in my neck. He has soldier boots though, and it's his only mobility. When I purge it, then I will be able to bring this weekend wisp home. It's his only mobility. He may put it to the refreshing sprinter. Is this enough to clear this? Probably. Oh really? Oh well, I was about to say very annoying that the position of this AoE is there, but I can simply pull this mob out. Oh, a purple one. 1 minute, need to hurry. And that's a purple one. That's some insane garbage. Some insanely bad garbage. Let's look at the weekend wisp. Does the value of these things scale in any way with Brazilian standing? Probably not, right? Oh, 24 seconds. There's a person. It's a gatherer. He has a bloodletter, so he's theoretically killable. Theoretically. 7 seconds. I'm a little bit late. If the cursed guy takes this thing, then I will not be able. Oh, strong people here. Somebody else took this, or was it him? No. Somebody else took it. And maybe ran through the PvE area? No. Oh, it's a bloodletter. Playing Wanderlust. He's the red. He hasn't. Does he have anything interesting? I mean, his armor is nice, tier 7 armor. Does have a couple of invisibility potions, tier 6 bloodletter is okay. The tier 5 bag is okay. It's something. New meta build. I don't think that this build is going to get a meta build. Because this build cannot fight anybody. Almost dismounted him. But for that, all my mobility went away. But it's probably worth it to scare him away. In case of some 8.3 player coming around and then him being annoying. Maybe stopping me from mounting up and stuff like that. He does definitely know where the sanctuary thing is though. So he would not really lose me. Energy 27, there's a person, it's a gatherer. It does regenerate quite a lot of energy. Every 1 second, 27 energy. This cat is actually a problem. Need to kill it. That's crazy. Okay. 1300 favor. That's very little. It's kind of not worth it, but there's nothing else to do in these maps anyway, so may as well do it, I guess. The best stuff I can find in these tier 6 maps are probably these cats. There's not really anything better. Maybe some legendary chest, but when the purple chest doesn't have anything at all, then a legendary chest probably also doesn't have anything at all, right? Need some enchanted mists to actually get anything. Or win PvP, basically. But that's not really a good money-making option. Unless you are much better than everybody else and love to play meta balls. Time to finish the last PvE area and hope that this mist is very soon closing down. Here's a wisp which I will probably take. Will I? Do I want to take that? There's some kind of dungeon. Maybe I really should go into the dungeon. Did the dungeon close? This guy is so weak. There's another wisp. Oh, there's some stuff. Anything valuable? No. No. There's a person. Too strong. Not really too strong, but the fight is too close. Can I pull him out a bit? Nice. Objective completed. The mist is closing. Perfect. Where's the... Here it is. It's a purple one, and this guy is this guy. Oh, there's one thing. Is he going to get closer here? He has a Thetfar cape, but... I got one thing! And a couple of silverbacks. It's always a very small amount of silverbacks, though. I'll take that quickly. Okay, this search for another tier 7 map. So I can go for some gathering. Because the tier 6 resource prices are too insanely bad. That's not playable in Brazilian. Like when I think about the prices of the tier 6 resources in Limhurst, I'm making relatively solid money there. Just gathering tons of tier 6 resources and occasionally getting something more valuable in the black zone. Definitely solid prices there. But this stuff here, this is garbage. Oh, tier 6 cat. There's also a thing next to the cat, so I don't really want to deal with this. This is rare. Give me a tier 8 mist. You do have the potential. And it is tier 7. Good enough. Time to switch my food. Boom. And time to switch my food. Okay, I really think that I do not care about these PvE areas. Right? They're so bad. And 6.3 wood is so good. And I can find spiders. And other good stuff. Tons of tier 7 ore. Slowly getting some levels. 216 learn points. Not too much. But a little bit. This guy is playing invisibility potions. He was thinking about ganking? Because the thing is, he definitely cannot one-shot me. 6.1. But I do not have a defensive spell. I was definitely thinking about trying to dismount him. But I also didn't know how much mobility he has. These people are interesting. What are they doing here though? Kinda need to be careful in the way that in theory they could meet somewhere and talk about me and then say, hey, let's 3v1 this 8.3 player. They could do that. It's also possible that 1 or 2 people of these 3 are just bad. Likewise, it would be very difficult, and also there's a very high chance that some of them don't speak English, that they will not be able to communicate. It is complicated. It's pretty complicated. But theoretically it's possible. Gotta be ready for the funny business. Right now, thinking about the situation with the dagger in hindsight, it feels like he wasn't very ready for my turnaround. So if I played it very cleanly, like poison potion Q, standard attack E, very quickly, maybe it would have worked. Because it was a little bit delayed the way I did it. And he didn't use his resistance potion in that situation. Yet. He used it later. After I attacked him 1 or 2 times, he was aware of that he's in danger. But before that... this guy is not worth anything. If he attacks me, I'm going to kill him though. My W has such a low range though. The stun is definitely better if I would hit. And it's pretty okay for escaping as well. Because you can just use it on a million mobs in the mists. Mm-hmm. Just 7 resources. Not crazy. 7.1, 7.2. A lot of people came to this western area, but maybe because they were thinking that it's a PvE area. Or they also had gathering tools. It's possible. Always only so few pieces on these stacks. Rough. Pretty rough. But it really feels like it simply can't be more. Otherwise it's too broken, because it's just basically completely safe in here. Pretty much. 1900 IP. My helmet has more IP though. Well, it's some kind of artifact item, I guess. Probably plus 50 IP from the item itself. Yeah, 1150. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Also, I've got helmets higher than boots. Still lacking a couple of levels, but a couple of boots. Well, I got all my cloth hats on 106. That's a resource. Don't want to pull the archer though. Actually, I could have just killed both at the same time. This way I'm definitely getting some levels though, which is very nice. Still need a lot of levels on these tier 7 resources. And I will gather them so much quicker once I reach some decent levels there. The speed is already somewhat decent, but it's going to go up so much. I'm gathering tier 6 resources almost instantly compared to this. Same goes for the tier 8 resources. I still need so many levels for way more efficiency, way more gathering speed, and quite a decent amount of gathering bonus as well. Getting quite a bit more from tier 8 resources is definitely worth a lot of money, since tier 8 resources themselves are already so valuable. Somehow I managed to click on this useless, annoying mod. Wait, this is also a PvE area, right? Or is it another gathering area? I will take a look at this turbulent mist. I will take a look. This is the tier 7 map, a rare tier 7 map. We'll take a look. A beautiful small cache. A beautiful small bear. Perfect for passing the time that's still left for the weekend wisp. And it's actually not that much time left. Tier 7 hide is worth 3.19k right now. I wonder if it's much lower in Brazilian too. Possible. Probably nobody feels like transporting tier 6 resources from Brazilian to somewhere else, but that's what is so easy to find. Do I want to gather it to the end? No. Taking so much time. Let's go for the weekend wisp. This guy is interesting. Quite a lot of tier 7 resources still waiting to get taken by me. 4 seconds. A blue one. And nobody's there. Where is it? Need to quickly get it. Boom, getting some distance. So maybe annoying people will not find me. And now I only find the nice people. Let's use my boots one more time. To get some energy, so I can continue spamming. This is a person, it is this guy. He doesn't seem to be too interested in fighting me, but I think his items are exactly made for doing exactly that, fighting people like me. Oh, there's a rare treasure. Where is it? It's right there. Oh, it's empty already. Unfortunate. Let's see how much I get from the blue one. 3.3 and a tiny bit of fame. Not that valuable. Very interesting that the 8.1 guy doesn't want to fight me, but he has never fought against my build, so it kind of makes sense. If he's playing for money, if he's playing for making profit, he most likely has no idea how to fight something like me. There was a person. I was not able to inspect him and he probably was able to inspect me. Quite a lot of tier 7 resources lying around. But I think I'm not going to go backwards, I will just go further to the east. I will just check out all the places I haven't checked out yet. Already for 13 minutes in this mist, which is pretty nice. But hopefully it will last a little bit longer and hopefully I will find a legendary wisp. When this mist is closing, tier 2 mob. Should give the 100k, but it's also really annoying. Probably gives like 20 to 30k silver, which is not too terrible. Come to me, come to me. Level 65 on tier 7 stone already. There was a time where I found so much in the Black Zone, but he was gathering it. And I'm still finding what decent amounts in the Black Zone of that. There's a green one. The green one is worse than this. In every case. So let's just find some more beautiful stuff. And hopefully even some great stuff. 7 ore also should not be too low, 53. Also very worthless resource compared to the other ones. And likewise, I found quite a decent amount of that for a while. Still so many levels to go. Still so many learn points that I need to spend to get very comfortable gathering speed for the high tier resources, for the valuable stuff. I really prefer these sandals though. The energy problems were just so insane. They even were a problem. Like the energy problems actually were a problem in 2 situations already. Maybe even 3. Energy sandals helping out a lot, I would imagine. In the beginning, finding quite a lot of relatively interesting PvP situations, but now, the last couple of minutes, almost finding nothing. Those people that I've seen here were relatively careful. Or relatively scared. I'm almost constantly gathering tier 7 resources here though. If I get into a tier 7 mist, I'm definitely getting some stuff. But it's also not that valuable. It's not that valuable, this stuff. If I was playing carefully in the dual mists, I would most likely not die. But I would have a much lower chance of getting public objectives, I think. And a much lower chance of finding these random juicy kills, like this bear paw player, that are just relatively free. Can I kill this in time? Probably not. 30 seconds are not enough for me to kill a tier 3 mob and a tier 7 rare mist. Any other resource that I can still snack before getting kicked out? Looks pretty bad. Oh well. Can I get 2? Yeah, I should be getting 1 more. Okay. Okay, this should be enough for today. I'm slowly getting pretty hungry. The bank. The estimated market value will be higher than what that stuff is actually worth, I guess. Even though the other stuff, like the items, are probably worth more. Here in Brazilian. 2.96 million in 2 hours. Basically 1.5 million per hour. And I also died one time, so I probably had a little bit of loot there. Well, actually, I'm not too sure about that. I wasn't running around in the dual mist, and while I was running around in the dual mist, I wasn't really gathering anything. Wasn't really finding too much. It's kind of sad that the tier 6 resources are such garbage here, and that it's pretty hard to buy books. But gathering from Brazilian could be the biggest garbage ever. It could be that case. Because doing it from the Black Zone, on the other hand, is not that insanely terrible, probably. Because you can at least sell these tier 6 resources that you find so much for a decent price. Got a tiny amount of books as well, but that's nothing. That's absolutely nothing. Just nothing at all. Playing from Brazilian in a gathering way is probably garbage. Huh. I don't know.